In the previous video, we learned the concept of the old style of the placeholder, that is parameterized query, how we can take the value from the user and then we can insert or update the record into the table. Now, in today's session, we will learn the concept of the new style of parameterized query, which is the curly braces. And when we will use the new style, we always use with the format function, dot format function. And now we are just doing the changes in the existing code, then it will be convenient to understand the concept that what we have to do the changes in this. Now, when we have used the %s placeholder, you just have to replace with the curly braces, and if you are accepting the value of character type, then enclose these curly braces in single quote, because the entire expression, the entire SQL command is in the double quote, then you have to enclose in the single quote. And after that, because the entire SQL statement we have to enclose in double quote, after that, outside the double quote, we have to specify the variables through which we are accepting the value from the user. And now I'm just shifting the whole code above. Now in the curly braces new style of form parameterized query, it's mandatory that you have to accept the value before to use the SQL command. That means we have to priorly accept the value from the user, and after that we can write the SQL command for that. Now here I'm not using any list concept to add the value from the user and to store in the any list. I'm just taking the value of the user, so and straight away I can sign in. Now let's see. Let's execute the query just to see whether it is accepting the value or not. I'm just closing this multi-line comment. Here I'm just closing for the time being. Freshly I'm executing the shell command. I'm just accepting the S and Q because I have just used the, here we are taking only one parameter because we enclose the entire values in the single statement. Number 6, and now you can see. Now let's open the MySQL to see whether my record has been inserted into that particular table or not. Now you can see it has been inserted in. In the same way, you can use the same concept in the update command. If you are accepting the value of character type, you have to enclose in the single quote, curly braces enclose in the single quote. Here I am also, email is also of character type, I'm accepting, and here I've specified because here I'm taking the value. I'm just shifting the value above the SQL command statement, and then not storing in anything. Where I've enclosed in that format, you have to again use it. These are the variables where I have taken the value from the user. No need to specify two values, two parameters, because we have enclosed the entire thing in the single statement, in the single variable. Now let's see whether it is taking the value or not. Admission number, it could be email. It is showing us the error roll number 6 FZ net here. Let's see what is the error in this, the whole statement. I think I have not closed the curly braces. Admission number again and the email ID. Now you can see it has been inserted. In this way, you can use the new style of placeholders, and instead of specifying it here, you can use the things. There are two things that you have to keep in your mind. When we are using the new style of parameterized query, that means curly braces, if you are taking the value of character type enclosed in the single quote and enclose the entire SQL statement in the double quotes, and after that use the dot format function and then specify the variable value. In the execute function, specify only a single parameter because we have specified everything in the single statement. Now let's see whether it is displaying all the records or not. And you can see in this way. If you have any doubt, then you can check my blog or you can ask